In this video, we'll be taking a look at a 2011 BMW X5 xDrive35i. This X5 is finished in the space gray metallic exterior color. The driver's door panel does have some storage, along with all of your power window and mirror controls. You also have a speaker right here. The interior features the black color scheme with leatherette appointed seats. Now that we are in the vehicle, let's go ahead and start her up. Nowadays, BMW has quite the lineup of luxury crossover SUVs, from the compact X1 to the all-new full-size X7. But BMW's first ever SUV was the X5, which made its debut for 1999 and is currently in its fourth generation. The X5, referred to as a sport activity vehicle by BMW, is based on the platform of the BMW 5 Series. This 2011 we have here is part of the second generation X5, which lasted from 2007 through 2013. For 2011, it received a minor refresh, known as a life cycle impulse by BMW. Introduced for 2008 was the X6, which is basically an X5 with a much lower rear roofline to give it a more coupe-like appearance. The first generation X6 is based on the second generation X5 and lasted from 2008 through 2014. As with most BMWs nowadays, the X5 and X6 also have high-performance M variants. For 2010, the X5M and X6M were introduced. They were the first BMW M models to feature the xDrive all-wheel drive system, and featured a 547 horsepower, 4.4-liter, twin-turbocharged V8, along with many other performance upgrades. The X5 and X6 are slotted above the smaller X3 in BMW's lineup of crossovers for 2011. Trim levels for the xDrive35i include the essential base model as seen here, as well as premium and sport activity. Some of the X5's top competitors in 2011 included vehicles such as the Audi Q7, Mercedes-Benz M-Class, Porsche Cayenne, Infiniti FX35, Acura MDX, and the Volvo XC90. It has a 4-needle gauge cluster with an information display. It's got a 3-spoke design, multifunctional leather-wrapped steering wheel. It's got a 3-spoke design, multifunctional leather-wrapped steering wheel. You've got the controls for your radio and your hands-free phone. Steering wheel is also heated. The steering wheel is also power, tilt, and telescopic. Your headlight controls, panel dim. Right here you've got the controls for your information display, as well as your high beams, turn signals, and parking lights. You have your cruise control and your wiper controls. Going down the center of the dashboard, you'd have a speaker up top, the interface for your iDrive infotainment system, air vents. All of your climate controls are located right here. Radio controls, does have a CD player, button to turn on or off your DSC, hill descent control, and the button to open your power tailgate. Storage, lighter does double as a power outlet, 2 cup holders right here, and here you've got all the controls for your iDrive infotainment system. Small storage area right here. Center console. You do have a USB port and an aux port. Use this button right here to pop open the glove box. I'm not going to go through the entire thing. Both sun visors do have vanity mirrors and lights. Overhead lighting, roadside assistance, passenger airbag indicator. Got the power control for your sunroof. And push it again to open the actual glass. With that said, we'll go ahead and roll the driver's window down. All 4 windows are fully automatic. And take a look under the hood. Under the hood of the X5 xDrive35i is a 3-liter dual overhead cam, 24-valve, twin-scroll turbocharged inline-6 engine. It produces 300 horsepower at 5,800 RPM and 300 pound-feet of torque at just 1,200 RPM. It will do 0 to 60 in just 6.1 seconds. This engine is paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission, and the X5 is all-wheel drive. Other models include the xDrive30d, which has a 3-liter twin-turbo diesel inline-6 and a 6-speed automatic, the xDrive35i with a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8, and the aforementioned X5M with an upgraded version of that same V8. It has a double wishbone front suspension and a multi-link rear suspension. It has four-wheel ventilated disc brakes. The X5 weighs in at around 5,000 pounds. On the rear door panel, you do have more storage, speaker, power window control, and you also have a sunshade. Down here you have your rear air vents, all of your rear climate controls, storage below there, and two power outlets. Both front seats do have storage pockets on the backs. And you've also got a folding rear center armrest with two cup holders. Does have dual exhausts. Does have a power tailgate. This X5 that we have here is not equipped with the optional third row seating. That being said, cargo volume is 21.9 cubic feet with the rear seats up. Folding down the rear seats increases it to 61.8 cubic feet. And that concludes this tour of this 2011 BMW X5 xDrive35i. Thanks for watching.